Hey everyone, welcome to Real Talk English. Today's topic is how to stop translating in your head and start thinking directly in English. Let's dive in.
Let me ask you something. When you speak English, do you first think in your language, translate it in your head, and then speak?
Be honest, do you build the sentence in your native language first?
And while you're translating, the other person is already waiting, looking at you.
And you're like, 1 second, I'm still translating my brain.
If that's you, this episode is exactly what you need. Because today we're talking about how to stop translating in your head and finally start thinking in English.
And trust me, this is the moment when your English changes forever.
Not your grammar,
Not your vocabulary.
your thinking.
And thinking is everything.
So let's start with a simple truth. Translation is slow.
Very slow.
Your brain is doing double work. Step 1, create the idea in your language. Step 2, search for English words. Step 3, check grammar. Step 4, panic.
Yes, and while you panic, you forget the words you already know.
Exactly. But here's the important question. Why do we translate?
Because we learned English like a school subject. Vocabulary lists, grammar rules.
But English is not a code. It's a separate system, a separate world.
And if you want to speak naturally, you must build that world inside your head.
Let me give you an example. Imagine you want to say, I very like this movie.
I hear this all the time.
Why do people say that?
Because in many languages, the word very goes before the verb.
Exactly. So your brain translates structure, not meaning.
But in English, we don't say I very like,
We say, I really like this movie.
or I like this movie a lot.
Different structure, different system.
So the goal is not translating words, the goal is absorbing patterns.
Patterns, that's the key word.
Native speakers don't build sentences from grammar rules.
They use ready-made chunks.
For example, that makes sense.
I'm not sure.
It depends.
To be honest.
These are automatic, no translation.
So step number 1 to stop translating is this. Learn phrases, not single words.
Instead of learning the word depends, learn it depends on.
Instead of learning used, learn I'm used to.
Instead of afraid, learn I'm afraid of.
Your brain loves chunks. It stores them like Lego blocks.
And when you speak, you just connect blocks.
Let's do a small situation. I'll say something and you respond naturally. Ready?
Ready.
Do you want to go out tonight?
I'd love to, but I'm really tired.
Notice that? You didn't think I would love, you used the chunk I'd love to.
Because I've heard it many times.
That's the secret. Repetition builds automatic thinking.
Now let's talk about the second big mistake. People try to create perfect sentences.
Perfection kills fluency.
When you think in English, you think simpler.
Exactly. For example, in your language, you might say, yesterday I had the opportunity to encounter an unexpected situation.
Very dramatic.
In English thinking mode, you say, something weird happened yesterday.
Short, clear, natural.
Thinking in English means thinking simple.
Children don't translate. They connect words directly to reality.
When a child sees a dog, they don't think dog equals sabaka.
Dog is just dog.
So how do we train that?
Here's a powerful exercise. Narrate your life in English.
Yes, when you walk, say in your head, I'm walking to the store.
When you cook, I'm cutting vegetables.
When you're tired, I don't feel like doing anything.
At first, it feels strange.
But after a week, something magical happens.
You stop searching for translation.
Because the situation triggers the English phrase directly.
Another powerful trick is asking yourself questions in English.
Like, what am I doing right now?
What do I need to do tomorrow?
How do I feel today?
This forces your brain to respond in English.
And yes, at first your answers will be simple.
That's good.
Simple means fast.
And fast means fluent.
Let's talk about fear. Many people translate because they're afraid of mistakes.
They want to check grammar before speaking.
But native conversations are messy.
We interrupt each other.
We correct ourselves.
We say, wait, that's not what I meant.
Fluency is not perfection. Fluency is flow.
If you wait for perfect grammar, you'll never feel ready.
Here's a mini story. I had a student who knew advanced grammar.
Conditionals, passive voice, everything.
But when I asked, "How was your weekend?" he froze.
Why?
Because he was building a perfect answer.
Instead of saying, it was good, I relaxed, I watched Netflix.
Exactly. Short sentences, no translation needed.
Thinking in English means accepting imperfection.
And trusting simple structures.
Now, let's do something practical. We'll say a sentence, you repeat after us. Don't translate, just copy the sound and rhythm.
I'm getting used to speaking English every day.
I'm getting used to speaking English every day.
It depends on how much I practice.
It depends on how much I practice.
I'm not used to thinking in English yet.
I'm not used to thinking in English yet.
To be honest, I overthink too much.
To be honest, I overthink too much.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Now, say this. I don't need to translate. I can think directly in English.
I don't need to translate. I can think directly in English.
Again, I don't need to translate. I can think directly in English.
Good. Feel the rhythm. Don't analyze it.
English is not math.
It's music.
The more you listen, the more natural it feels.
So next time you want to say something,
Don't ask, "How do I translate this?"
ask, how would I say this simply?
And one day, you'll suddenly realize
You're not translating anymore.
you're just speaking.
And it feels natural.
And free.
Thank you for listening.